Hey!
No, we'll give you a cheer. I'll give you a cheer.
Yay!
There, you got a bit of a cheer. Thank you.
Yes.
Right, head the ball. Listen, it could only happen. Well, you and my ma can only happen to. My mum was doing our sponsored swim this morning.
Yes.
Right.
But just to mention, my mum and all the ladies of the swimming group with the Maureen Sheehan Centre were doing their sponsored swim, and they had Marie Curie, so I have to give them a mention.
And my mummy's like, she'll not see 40 again, kind of thing. You know, will not say any more. That's all right. So she was telling me about it on Sunday, and I gave her money getting out of the house on Sunday, right?
Yes.
And she managed to lose it before she got home.
She lost it before she got to the car. She
So she said, it's on you 2 in the morning.
So she said, could you have it again for me to get it off today?
No, you only get one go. Only one day got it. One day get losing the money. That's ridiculous. Although we could have rung a bookies and got a good price for that. We could have bet that she would lose the money. And she just went straight from our house back to her own house and she lost the money.
Yes, on the way.
Right. And then you, being a lunatic, I rang you earlier on to find out what film. Right? So...
Did you?
You were talking to me!
Oh, wait a minute. I can't remember.
Right?
Yes.
How blonde is that hair? So anyway, I'll just address the people on Facebook here. I rang up, Linda, hello. I says, it's me. What? I says, your voice sounds strange. Because I'm leaning over.
Oh yes!
I says, what? I'm leaning over. What? I'm leaning over to talk into my phone. I says, why are you doing that? Because I'm in boots. I was thinking, is there a rule in boots when you talk on your phone, you've got to lean with your head slanty? You know, big sign. Remember, slanty-headed phone calls only. I says, what are you doing? And she says, I've plugged my phone into the wee machine that prints your photographs, and I have to lean away. And I have to lean away to enter so because the lead won't reach.
That's the way it was. I was like, there were people behind me, and I was like this.
You're talking into the... You are a balloon, honestly. I was like... So I come off the phone, Joanna says, what are you laughing at? I says, you don't want to know. You really don't want to know. It would only be our Linda.
And the girl was behind the counter and I got up and went, sorry about that.
I thought you were having a wee sleep. Print down photos for me, we're back in 10 minutes. Waken me when they're developed, mister. She's got some nice photos too of Mummy's birthday. That's the first printed photos I've seen in years. Years.
Because the thing is, I suppose everybody's like you run about with your camera, but none of us ever see the photographs, and you don't print the photographs. So the photographs...
I printed some 2 years ago, I have, you know.
I printed some 2 years ago.
But you remember it used to be when you got home from your holidays, right, leave the photos in. I can't have no money. We're all skint after our holidays. Yeah, leave them in now and we'll collect them when we've got money.
And as soon as you get them,
you know.
You were nearly walking across the road with your photographs looking at them and then ripping out the ones you didn't like because you don't want anybody to see those and you're going, oh.
You know, and then you get one with a sticker. This was not exposed properly. Please check your cameras. Gary, you could have developed that if you'd wanted to. You know, class. But it used to be a whole thing. Did you get... Because when we went on holidays with the boys, no, lads. So we would, you'd be back about a week and then everybody would get their photos developed and then we'd all meet up in the boozer and look at the photos and do you remember that? Remember your mom? Remember her? Who's she? I don't know. You know, that kind of thing, you know. So,
but I love them. I get them all developed. See if you plug your phone in. The last time I got them developed was...
Could they not do a longer lead for you?
No.
What size was the lead?
It was only that size.
Right.
So the last time I got them developed was for Christmas. And I got 800 photographs. It offered me 800 photographs, and I just says to the man, "Get them all." He says they're 40p each. Oh no, hold on, I'll go through them.
40p for a photograph.
But they're
your
yes, so we only got some done.
Ear.
But
most places do them for 5p each, you know.
But they don't do them instantly.
They do. Well, okay, you can get them for 5 or 6p each if you leave them for a day.
But where do you leave them?
In the same places that do them.
I'm going to leave them with the man if I have my phone.
Oh, phone? Well, you need to transfer it onto your card.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
I know, it's so hard, so it is. You plug the wee lead into your phone and it transfers into the card.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, maybe. There's this thing in this century, Linda, it's called technology. And there's memory cards and computers and all, and they're class. You want to try using one.
Listen, I was half the day when the man in boots come over and had to...
Hold on, don't be talking. He didn't know how to answer the phone yesterday. Mr. Cameraman guy.
Did he not?
No. He's only been working here. How long are you here?
2 years.
2 years.
The phone in here.
And he sits beside the phone.
And the phone in here.
And he's been answering it wrong all this time. Not only him, everybody out there.
Really?
Aye. I don't answer the phone, and I had to show him. And he went, all right, we were wondering why that was going wrong.
Really?
But listen, it's like anybody with a piece of technology. I mean, people rarely use their phone to the whole extent that it can be used, or their computer or anything.
Nobody
sort of
needs to use all that.
You use what gets you by,
Yes.
you know, that kind of thing.
Ring, text, photo,
couldn't answer the phone
That's
and all.
it.
People wondering why they're getting cut off. And I was like, well, hello, I was in the middle of it.
People, do you ever talk to someone on the phone and you can hear wee beep beep, but it's their ear touching the phone. They're hitting the buttons.
Is that what it is?
Yes, it's their ear.
I must have a big heavy ear. Because it depends. Because in my phone, I keep hanging up by mistake. And it's my ear. My ear.
It's the big head.
My ear must keep. So if I'm phoning, right, I'll just do that. Yeah, there's the keypad. So my ear must hit the hanging up button. So I'm talking to people, and then they're ringing. You hang up on me. You hung up on me. Ah, you did, aye. And it's not bad reception. You did big. That's all I say. I go, it's my ear. Ear like a bin lid. You know, just banging into the phone. Right. Well, the film.
Oh yes, but hold on. I wanted to tell you something. I don't have my glasses, but I remember this from the other night on Nighttime Live.
She's still going to try and read the book with no glasses. That's okay.
No, so I remember this. Did you know there's more people who get killed by vending machines than get eaten by sharks? Ah, we think of them apples.
Well, then you wouldn't want to come up against a vending machine that sells shark, would you? Go and get us a shark sandwich vending machine. Are you mad? Are you absolutely mad?
I see that machine looking at me as I'm walking past. How did that
Big
happen?
shark inside a vending machine. Go on, stick 10p in. Go on, stick 10. Sharks don't do that. Crabs.
How did that happen? How can that happen?
No, people get annoyed with vending machines. No, you get annoyed with technology.
Do they fight back?
No, what happens is
Big leg.
you put your money in, and you go, boom, I won't give me my money back, and people shake them and all, and boom. There's actually a law, vending machines have to be bolted to the wall now.
Really?
Because they've just fallen, people.
Oh, I was talking about it the other night. I thought they were sticking their arms in and getting stuck.
No,
and being
the
left.
vending machines
How
fall
can
on
that-
people because they're really losing the BAP. I mean, over the, like, I'm going to say 40p for a Mars bar. That's how last time I bought one of them. I steal them now. So they put their pound in for a bar of chocolate and it won't come out. And they're going, I didn't win a bar! You know, you get all the chocolate they want on there. Johnny, why do people put their glasses on to answer the phone? Yes, I've seen that. I've seen my mommy run around looking for her glasses. And I said, what's wrong? The phone's ringing. I'm like, is your phone different to ours? You know, seriously. The phone's ringing. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? And I know because then the phones are going to go, it's going to ring out. It's going to ring out. I don't know who it is. And then, hold on, oh, they're not the right glasses. Where's my... Linda, where's them glasses? Mum, she's not here. She's on the radio. Maybe she's got my glasses. Ring the radio and find out where my glasses are. And then I'll answer. And I'm going, then you go to the phone. Dead. You don't know who it was.
I know,
Could have been anybody. And that baffles me.
Thank God you said baffled.
What?
Sorry.
No, it's a bit like you put your glasses on to answer the phone, and the one we have discussed, when you're in the car looking for a street, and you turn the radio down.
Yes.
Because you're looking for somewhere. Right? Why? Why do you need silence? Oh, everybody shut up! I'm looking for this address. Sheesh! I can't see if you're talking.
Did you know what I do? I can't reverse the car if there's noise in the car.
Ways up.
Like I can't reverse a car. No.
You can't reverse a car. That
No.
would explain quite a lot.
I have to turn the noise down to reverse the car and to go over train tracks.
What? You have to turn the noise down in the car to go over train tracks?
Yeah.
Is that a new directive
No.
at level crossings?
No.
Make sure your radio's down.
It's in case there's a train coming.
Yeah, because if the car's quiet, it won't hit it.
Well, right enough.
We only hit noisy cars.
I never thought of that, right enough. But to do to reverse the car, I have to.
You have to turn the volume and all down.
Yeah,
That's crackers. That really is.
that's true.
Listen, we were talking about, touched on this the other day about football training, because do you remember years ago, anybody get injured, you know, head injury, arm broken, leg hanging off, you know, it could have been anything. Trainer runs on with his wee tracksuit. Usually a wee fat trainer. Ill-fitting tracksuit, baldy head, fag. Throws water around you. Magic sponge. Get up, big lad, right? And then, whoa, they're up. Miracle cure. It's like Lourdes, mobile Lourdes visit, you know.
Yes.
Well, do you see now, because I'm involved in kids football, I'll tell you what happens now. And this is not exaggerated, okay? So there's an injury on the pitch. One of the young lads gets hurt. Not allowed to go onto the pitch, right? Referee has to call you on, okay? So then you go over. So picture the scene. In theory, there should be someone standing there saying, right, you're going to look at this injured child. Have you got your Access NI form with you, right? Have you done your grassroots program?
While there's a kid lying on the pitch.
Have you got your level 1 coaching badge? Have you got your health and safety certificate? Have you got your safeguarding children diploma? You got your first aid badge? Have you got the permission from the boy's parents? Because they have to sign permission that if he's injured, you're allowed to treat him, right? Is there another adult present? Because you're not allowed to treat a child on your own. You know, well, you're not allowed to take a football team on your own. It has to be always like a couple of adults. And, I mean, for instance, somebody gets a cut with a stud. You're not allowed to even put a plaster on it without written permission, because the child might be allergic to plasters, and then the parents can sue you. You know? See, it's your fault. So, go from years ago when it was a wee man came on, and he was probably only walking his greyhounds around the pitch. Right, water around it, magic sponge. Do you want a fag? Let's draw that fag.
I'm only 12.
Listen, when I played in the Twinbrook boys team, nearly a bottle of money's getting passed around at half time. Fag! And then, everybody's running over. If he's getting a fag, I'm getting a fag. Went by your own. You know. Then meanwhile the guy with the legs going, my leg, you're all standing on my bro. Bones coming out of everywhere. Drink the water and shut up, you big whoosh. You know? But seriously, those things, those qualifications and all I read out, that's what you have to have if you want to try and again, you're not allowed to attempt any medical procedures. I'm not saying he needs a heart transplant. I'll do it now at half time. I'm not saying you're going to try that, but you know what I mean, you've just got to be very, very careful. You know, but the old days was great. Hey lad, you'd come over and seriously throw water, whoosh, get up. And if you didn't get up, you really were, you know. On your big Jesse, you know, Jenny on, you know. Right, sorry. Film, get down to this film.
What's it called again? Free Fire?
Free Fire. Go.
Oh, right. So, man, it's set in the 70s, and I think it's set in the 70s, and Cillian Murphy's in it, Brie Larson, Armie Hammer. So they go to America to buy guns, and it's about a gun deal that's...
Is Michael Smiley in it?
Yes.
He's a good friend of mine.
Yes, he was really
What's this on Facebook, folks?
No, he was really good actually. Michael Smiley, he was, and well, you're putting me off. Stop it! Putting me off. For anybody listening, but this film was totally unexpected because I had no idea what it was going to be like, and it is all set in a warehouse. That's as much as I can tell you. And
a warehouse.
A warehouse.
Right. Okay.
And the
Do you have? No, it doesn't matter.
What?
The dyslexic pimp.
No.
That bought a warehouse. No. So my head's light.
Mommy, I'm going to tell Mum. So anyway, this is about a gun deal that goes really badly, but there's some really humorous bits in this. It's really good, and for the whole.
Is it our kind of humour?
Yes, it's
we
really
like it?
good.
Well, Cillian Murphy's in it.
Yes.
Michael Smiley. Would expect something we can identify with.
Oh my goodness.
Patrick Bergen's in it. He's brilliant. He was in here one day.
Was he?
Great fella, really is.
But it was just so good. I really enjoyed it. And some people, I think it's a black comedy, so some people laughed out loud. I laughed out loud. Not the whole way through, but it's
Is it like Reservoir Dogs with jokes?
Sort of. Yes, it's just so good. I can't even explain what it's like. If you want something a wee bit different, this is it.
It says twisted sense of humour.
Yes.
Fun action comedy peppered with hilarious characters.
Yes, but when they talk about fun, it's not like
Yes,
and it's not like
big pie in the face
with
and
the
all
Rock
that.
in it and
Yeah,
Martin Lawrence or anything.
all
Not
those
that type of
things
fun.
there.
It was just something really different, and I just really loved it.
Yeah.
And the actors in it are brilliant, really, really good.
Good. What points out of 10?
9. I give this a 9.
Okay. Good. Right. When are you on? Heat the ball.
Saturday night from 10 o'clock until 2.
Right. Okay. Thank you for coming in.
Okay.
All right.
You. Okay. Bye bye.
Watch the Facebook video.